Today it's Monday, June 3rd, 2024. I'm uploading actually the video for the C-Class. The Jaguar. This is the video for the Jaguar. What do we have here? We received the starter, we received the spark plugs, we received the air filters. What else did we receive? The oil filter, but we are not changing now the oil filter. I have a reason why. Huh? Transmission oil. Yeah. Alright, okay. Now, there are three scenarios. Omar, either we're not gonna start, that's the first one. Either we're gonna start and we're gonna misfire, and we might need to open again the spark plugs, clean the spark plugs with brake cleaner, and then put by again inside. Same thing what we did on the other car, you know. Or if we are lucky, it will gonna start and we're not gonna misfire at all. It's gonna be nice and beautiful. We're gonna see about that. But with one way or the other, until it build up some oil pressure for 1-2 seconds, we will gonna hit it a little bit rough. Here it's dropping, Mr. Derek. Here it's leaking from the pipe. You see that? You see this shit? No worries, no worries. For now to start, it's gonna be fine. We might order the pipe here. Mr. Omar, are you ready? Of course, sir. Fire up. You put the battery charger back? Yes, put also the battery charger on continuity, because I might need to crank it more than 2 or 3 times. Wait to connect the battery charger first. Just a second. Alright. Battery charger on. It's over there. Mr. Omar is inside. Crank it, Mr. Omar. If it fly any piece on the connecting rod, try to grab it. Or any valve. Ah, lovely. Amazing. Nothing. Okay, off. Alright. Lift it up. Lift up the car. Okay, after hacking one fuse, let's start it now. Go ahead, please. You turn it off? Yeah, of course you're gonna have all this. It has a water WD-40 inside. Yeah, it's stuck down because it's, you replace the fuse, you know. No worries. At least it sounds good. You accelerate, Omar? Ah, it did by itself, eh? Engine sounds healthy. Okay, what are we gonna do? Bring a multimeter, bring diagnostic. Let's troubleshoot it. And let's replace that fuse to see how it's gonna be. If it's gonna burn again the fuse, we have to see. This is nothing. This is what you see over there. It's nothing. When it starts, if we leave it running a little bit, we're not gonna be able to see each other. Wait to see. The engine it sounds nice and healthy. Mr. Omar, you can stay there inside, no problem. We're gonna give you the diagnostic, the OBD, plug it in, make ignition off. No need to have ignition on now. Let's troubleshoot a little bit. We have some fuses. Let's find the fuse, let's find the multimeter and see what's going on. Okay, gentlemen, what I have done now here. You're a little bit confused, right? Yes. Okay, listen. We don't have 400 ampere, yes. But this what I put here, it's a 300 ampere. Alright? Most probably when he cranks, he might burn it. Then I put this device on the ground here. You see where I put it? Yes. This comes with the device. And currently, why I did that? I want to see how much drawing current, how many amperes. You see that has 2.6 amperes currently? Yes. Omar! You don't have ignition on, right? No. All right. There is the lights on the interior lights are on. No. Okay, turn it off, please. You see that fell down, went to 2 amperes now, from 2.5 to 2.6. Yes. Now, if he cranks and he didn't burn this fuse over there, we're gonna be happy. The biggest question is, because we're not electricians, currently at this state, it's acceptable. All right. See what's the problem? What's my problem? My problem is that it's gonna start smoke from the exhaust, and we're not gonna be able to tell if it's smoking only from the exhaust or we are burning the car. You know, if it cuts up fire in a cable or something. That's the biggest problem. Now, Mr. Omar, I want from you to just make ignition on only. Okay. So we see here. You can turn off the light because worst, you know, it has an LED. It's you can see. Here it's sucking 3.5 amperes currently. All right. Yeah. Now let's play safe. And let's make one health report through the diagnostic to see what faults has.
Yes.
You know, to don't have any headache, and see also what will gonna give us for the battery control module, for anything, the diagnostic, if it's showing us any amperes, and where it's supposed to be the normal, and this kind of stuff. You know my point?
Yes.
So let's play safe. It burned this fuse because the other started, it gets sorted probably from the water or whatever,
Yes.
and it burned the 400 ampere fuse. Now we're gonna burn this fuse 300 amperes. Who knows? We're gonna find out later on. We're gonna find out. Now, diagnostic health report. Let's see what faults has there.
Can you turn off the switch?
No, you don't have to turn off the switch. We have to put the battery charger also. We have to monitor here the amperes to don't go 60 amperes suddenly. And we have to make a health report. So we have the the battery charger over there. The terminals are here. Okay, let's put it on. Let's play it in. It's okay, it's acceptable. We didn't see something wrong. Yeah, it has some faults inside, but nothing to worry about it. Nothing crazy. Alright, so we have the battery charger here. It's cycling currently 2.8 amperes. Ignition is on, Omar. Lights are off. Lights are off? Okay. What I want from you, gentlemen.
Yes.
We remove the battery charger. You keep an eye, leave the negative there. This, keep it down, throw it down, throw it down. I want your eyes here. You see now that's 3.3 amperes. Okay? Most probably if something happen, you're gonna burn the 300 ampere fuse, because it had the 400 and I replaced with 300. If something go wrong, it will gonna burn it. But just in case, have an eye here, alright? If you see any crazy spike and you see that start cycling, let us say 50-60 amperes, let's see that again. This cable, it goes from the positive of the battery through the fuse, through this cable, and then it goes direct to the starter and to the alternator, and it goes as well to the terminal here where you should jump start the car at this point. It's supposed to be the same with this one. Alright, alright. Alright, I don't see any problem here. You smell anything burned inside? When we started, you're gonna smell a lot because we're gonna be from the No, I don't see anything. I don't feel any heat whatsoever. Should we try to start it, Mr. Omar, or should we call the electrician? Yeah, have your eyes open, so just in case, if it starts smoking something inside, scream, turn it off to disconnect everything from back, you know? Don't burn the car. Did it's dry now, the interior?
Yes, and dry, I can feel.
It's not wet like before?
No.
Nice, okay, alright. Because we put some fans, some things here and there, and alright, start it. Guys, watch the amperes. If something go bad, you know, disconnect the positive from the battery. Omar, you switch off altogether. Omar, you're not even watching me what I'm saying. For fuck's sakes. Start it. The throttle, it open wide open. Has a massive flow sensor. How many amperes suck? Don't look at me.
It went to 50 and came back down.
50 came down. This was because it cranked. Crank again, Mr. Roma. Why the throttle? When you're cranking because of the starter, it will gonna jump there up. Okay, let's read the faults again. The engine sounds good, by the way. Try another one time. Try on once again. The amperometer back over there. You play with the accelerator pedal. You play with the pedal. Don't play with the pedal. Don't touch the accelerator pedal at all. I told you even before, do not touch the accelerator pedal. Just start the car. Okay, start again. You did that now? The fuck is going on? Keep it as this, diagnostic. Aha, you have a nice atmosphere back over here, eh? Nice. Turn on one fan. Start one fan. Because we will gonna die. Take a look. Lovely. Lovely, beautiful. We don't have any fault. We have only one for the electronic power assisted steering. Alright. And the engine, it starts and stops. How lovely. How amazing is that? There is no any other fault. Start it once again. Try. Alright. Hi. I'm ready as well. Oh, I have no clue why it's doing that. Make ignition on to make again scan to see if it came any new fault. You have ignition on? Alright. Hey, one fault only, again the same fault. How lovely is that? Omar, it doesn't have master flow sensors, right? What? If have a master flow sensor and we are not connecting the master flow sensor, that's why it's not staying on idle. Guys, the fuck? It has a master flow sensor? It has a master flow sensor. Put the fucking pipe now, we are wasting 10-20 minutes from our time for BS. How you are expecting to? It's not reading nothing. What? Has a 2 probably. Has also from this side. Dang it. It's not really even a fault to say, hey, you dumb. You know, you didn't put the pipe. Alright, okay. At least we didn't spend more than 20 minutes. Something is that. See if all the problem was the master flow sensors. 99% what you're expecting to be. Oh, wait. Don't make ignition on, please. Bolt it down nicely and carefully here. Because Omar, he'll gonna have a bruise in his face, you know, if we hit this one. And we spin for 40 kilometers per hour. And we make one poof there. Then you're gonna see Omar with an airbag in his face. Yeah, for now, just make it snug to be there. Alright, the breather is connected. This is connected, it's not been torqued down any bolts, by the way, just test. Started, Mr. Omar. See how fucking nice now that it can calculate, can read the air. Yeah, for fuck's sakes. Nice atmosphere. Now, guys, bring some black lights here, some neon lights, turn off the main lights, bring also the drinks to have a party. It sounds good, eh? It sounds beautiful. What?
Can I make heater on?
No, you're not gonna make the heater on, you're gonna leave it only for 2-3 minutes because the oil what we put is 5W40.
Now we have to put the 0.
Yes, for now it's fine. It's not a big deal because we're not gonna rev the engine. We're not gonna. No, I was just joking. Don't turn off the lights. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. No, turn on the fan. We're gonna die. Turn it on the fan. No, there is no sensor there. This is with the heat. Fortunately, no, there is no. There is a sensor there. Yes, it might start again, but blow with air. You know, start the fan. Make there to spread the fan. This away. It's okay. It's fine. It's nice smell of WD-40 with some water from the rain and so on. We're not gonna keep it running for so long. We have the new oil filter, right? Lovely.
No, the steering motor is gone.
I don't know if the steering motor is gone. I have a fault for the steering. This is from the electrician side. I'm happy that the car is dry and it's not throwing any faults. I'm happy about that.
Power steering assistance.
Say that again. Say, I dare you. I double dare you. Say that again.
No.
It's a supercharger. It's a supercharger because it has the cobbler, you know. Lovely. Lovely. I was expecting to have misfire, to be honest. Nice, nice. Turn it off. Turn it off. Start again. Amazing. Alright, gentlemen. Wait to go down the RPMs. 1 second to go down the RPMs. Don't turn it now. Don't turn it off now. Beautiful. Now you can turn it off. Alright. Engine oil, filter, bleeding the cooling system. Alright, we move on. And we order one fuse. I have to remove mine, the 300 ampere fuse from here. It's fine, it's okay, it's not warming up. I have to remove this one and this one to put back as it was, and we're gonna put here the 400 ampere fuse. And everybody happy. And now for the steering rack, we're gonna see what are we gonna do. We might send it for repair. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. If we get away with only one steering rack, it's amazing, right, Mr. Derek? Yeah, these fuse get burned because of the stupid starter. It got seized down and yeah. Okay, happy end. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Over and out. If there is any news, I'm gonna make a video. If everything go well, don't need any other video. Thank you. Since I haven't uploaded the video yet, let's repeat again to be on the same page. Alright? I torqued down the ground as it was. Lovely. We have the positive that goes front. I put again back the terminal here, and we have the other positive here. It's disconnected from the battery. Lovely. The battery, once again, put the battery charger, put it at 90 amperes and leave it to get charged again the battery. To be nice and good, don't lose the battery for no reason. Then, as soon as we're gonna come the fuse, you are talking to me to torque down these two. Alright? I'm gonna put the fuse, we're gonna put the cables, we're gonna torque it down to be everybody happy, we're gonna make another one test. Meanwhile, finalize the car. That means, like I said earlier, oil filter, engine oil, bonnet, coolant, all these things to be beautiful. And all the hoses for the air boxes need to be put properly inside and torque it down. Don't be open like how it came, you remember? And now that we put the plenum front, we just put it like that. We didn't torque nothing. So you start from the throttle and going down to make sure that everything is nice with the bolts properly. Okay, gentlemen? Okay, I'm going to continue with the BMW. Okay? Thank you very much. Regarding the steering rack, call the electrician. Call the electrician to have a look on it. Is it any relay? It's the steering rack itself, the motor. I don't know what it is, to be honest. It's electric, it has a motor on it. Call the electrician and see again if there is any leak from the pipe. You told me that it's not leaking now anymore. Need to, this strut bar, need to torque it down. Need to torque down all the clamps, all the way down, you know, everything. And we're gonna double check again. Don't put the covers down. I wanna see the car to be nice and beautiful. And then we're gonna close all the covers. Not with this one. I'll gonna do it. I'll gonna bring the torque wrench. No worries. You put also the bolts here. It's supposed to have another one here. It's supposed to have also. There's another one here, right? Ah, yes. Right, correct. Lovely. Okay, gentlemen. Thank you very much.